On the 11th of July 2011 delayed, but we have always said that we would not be denied, and the people of Nevis will not be denied of a government of their choosing. It's an opportunity now for us to start afresh, to wipe the slate and to start to rekindle that Nevisian spirit that has always made us a great people. It is my hope that we can heal, we can come together as one people, and we can move on, and promising ourselves that never again to let the type of political division and tribalism envelop our island again. We feel that we have a fresh mandate. We had an overwhelming victory at the polls, and in those circumstances we are now ready to move forward. I spare thought for Henry Daniel. I don't know what he now will do, but he was clearly a public servant. I think unfortunately his legacy will now be judged by the events of July 11, 2011. But we must now move on, the people must now move on, and I'm privileged to have the opportunity to serve the people of Nevis.
Talk to us about this campaign. I recognize that you ran a very, very, very smart campaign, something to the point where you didn't expend a lot of funds this time in the campaign, and there had to be a particular reason for that. The Honorable Vance Army said that the Concerned Citizens Movement is a party of people, and you decided to take your message to the people.
Well, that's what we did. I mean, you know, we could have tried to do the glitz and glamour. We realized we could not match the NRP in terms of financing. They were getting funds from all kinds of sources. And so we decided, listen, let's deal with the people. At the end of the day, billboards don't vote, banners don't vote, people vote. And so we went out and we appealed to the people, we pounded the pavement, we went from house to house. We're very inspired by Obama's campaign to get out our vote, and that's what we did, and the results speak for themselves. I think this has been a crushing defeat for the Nevis Reformation Party, which I believe as a party in its current configuration is dead. It must now come back. And we, the CCM, I believe, are getting stronger. People of Nevis have spoken. They clearly prefer the Concerned Citizens Movement.
Now, looking ahead, Mark, and I know that you have already started to look ahead, we have a situation where the Concerned Citizens Movement has formed the government in Nevis. You also have another situation where you're the opposition leader in the federal parliament. It now means that you have to deal with the St. Kitts Nevis Labour government. What is your trust going forward? And I know you want to make sure that respect is earned on both sides.
Of course, I think the relationship must be one of mutual respect, and that's what we've always said. The Prime Minister, for example, came up here and appeared at an NRP political rally. We thought that was unheard of. And this is exactly the reason, because he must, as Prime Minister, be an honest broker. He must be able to deal with Nevis sensibly and objectively, and to come up here and associate himself so publicly with one political party. Now what will happen? We are prepared to move forward. We're prepared to sit with whoever, because we are interested in the best interests of the island of Nevis. My colleagues in St. Kitts in the Federal House, I will continue to work with all of them on all sides of the aisle, and we hope that we in Nevis will get the respect as a government that we rightly deserve, having had such an overwhelming mandate from the people.
And I know you've been talking it for a long time. 7 o'clock this morning is when we got the final results that the Honorable Mark Brantley had finally won. What can we do about the process?
I don't know. Quite frankly, you know, it's always me. It's always my seat. It's always 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I really don't know why. But it is what it is. We will deal with that as we get a chance, yeah?
Congrats to you, my brother.
Great.